Hey everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. It's Healthy Podcast. So, in today's episode, it's about what people really want, and I was thinking about this for some time. And looking on my past experience with clients at personal training, is that people don't really want to lose weight, and that's the tricky tricky thing about this idea of losing weight. People don't really want to lose weight. That's not the idea. What they really want is they want long lasting fitness. They want to break free, kind of. They feel that they are trapped in a box where they can't stretch. They can't play with their kids as long as they want. A box that doesn't contain any stamina on doing daily activities. A box that it's full of stress and they can't shake it. A box full of, what do you call it? Not stress, like very contracted tension. Tension, yeah, tensions, that's the word that I was looking for. Box full of tension, and they just want to get out from that box, and all of those things are inside of their body. So the tension, not having not being flexible, having lots of tensions in their bodies, not having stamina, breathing very heavily, maybe that doesn't have, like, they don't have a very good sleep, a very good routine, the way they are eating, and all of those things, like they don't feel all right in terms of digestion. So at the end, people don't really want to lose weight. People, what they really want is to escape from this box that they've created for, I don't know, 2 3 years, maybe four, maybe five, maybe 10, because of some emotional triggers, and we talked about this in the other episodes. And that's the most important thing. Usually people fall in this trap where they think, oh yeah, if I'm losing weight, it's equal with becoming fit, or it's equal with long lasting fitness. That's why they are taking the pills, which gives you fast results. That's why they approach diets. They are doing different diets like fasting, keto, or whatever it's on the market these days, or what trend it is these days. And when they reach that moment where, for example, they lost all the weight they wanted, they realize, oh, wait a second, I still didn't get what I wanted. I still didn't receive what I was thinking about, like losing weight is equal with long lasting fitness. So now I just have to get back to start working, like going to the gym, making a routine, doing some exercise, a little bit painful, create the routine that I need to. So eventually they fall back and regain all the weight, and then they had to start again, but it's very heavy, so the depression kicks in, laziness, life, and many other factors kick in, and some of them they don't try again. Also age is involved, so that's very interesting thing to think about. And you just have to think about your body, not not like a project that you complete. Your body is not a project that you complete. It's not like you going to work, you receive a project, you have some tasks, deadlines, you complete that and you just cheer for it, clap your hands, oh yeah, you did it. No, it's not like that. Your body and your mind, it's ongoing project. That's why you don't have to rush it. You don't have to go to extremes. You don't have to do anything crazy. Are just simple things that you need to do daily and you'll see results. Eventually you'll see results. Like taking care of your body is not going to extreme. It's not about going to the extreme. So that's why the percentage of people that are going to this, I talked about in other episodes, people that are going and applying and are doing and going through these projects, let's say, or these courses, or this, I don't know, what do you want to call it, 3 months programs where they lose 20 kilograms in 3 months or as many as they can. 85% reverse back to their initial weight in 5 years and 50% in 2 years. These are the stats. This is the data. This is the data that shows that people that are approaching this idea of losing weight equal with long lasting fitness, and they get into this kind of programs, they reverse back because it's not your body is not a project that you need to complete now and that's all. So 3 months program will not do nothing to you. Okay, you'll feel good for 3 months or 4 months or 5 months, maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year. Maybe you are lucky and you are in those 15% of people that they don't regain their weight back in 5 years. Maybe, let's say maybe. But I will not guarantee, because your body is not a project that needs to be completed in 3 months or 5 months. So yeah, what people really care is like freedom, energy, confidence, peace of mind, physical capability. uh it's just the normal things that you get, you know, when you approach your body as ongoing project and you start working on habits, on daily activities that you have to do, or um, maybe weekly activities that you have to do, and you do it with calm, and you try to not rush it, and you don't think that I need to lose this amount of weight because it's a wedding, because it's a party, because I need to show off, I don't know, prettier or fitter, or to fit in this suit, dress, clothes, fashion, and so on. If you don't approach it like this and you approach it with calm and respect and peace of mind, that you have to add a little bit of habit every single day, and you start easy, you don't go soreness, you don't go I don't know, crazy on what do you call it, all these activities that makes your brain think that you punish him, that you punish your body, that you punish your mind for, I don't know, whatever reasons got you into the point where you gain weight. You'll receive a lot of good results for long term. So that's the most important thing, I think, from this episode, just to understand that losing weight is not equal with long lasting fitness. And you have to understand why, not why, what do you really want? Because I'm sure 100% people don't want to lose weight. They want to break free from the body that are in right now, and what is in their head is that they want long lasting fitness that covers more stamina, more energy, healthier food, no tension, flexibility of their body, no tension muscles. This is what they want, but they will not receive all of this from losing weight alone. Okay, that's why we have to get rid of this stigma, this label, this tag that losing weight will give you all of this. Will not. That's why. Ask yourself, what do you really want? Because it's not losing weight. It's not. Trust me, it's not. Okay, so what else I want to talk about this subject? Um, I wrote some little details here on my notes that I want to talk about. And what was it? Uh, Look, I said here the victory. The victory is waking up one day realizing you don't need motivation anymore. That's quite a good one, to be honest with you. This is quite a good one. The victory is waking up one day realizing you don't need motivation anymore. That's the thing. Most of the people that are going through these 3 months programs is more like, oh, I have to do it again because it feels like a punishment. So because it feels like a punishment, people think that they need motivation to go through this program. Where on the other side, where you think that your body is not a project that you need to complete and it's ongoing work until you die, you don't feel like a punishment. You feel like this is the way things are working. This is part of my life. This is part of my daily routine. This is what I have to take care of. And you just keep going and work on your body and on yourself, on your brain, or on mental strength. And because of that, you realize that you don't need motivation to do it. You do it because you just feel different. You are another person. You understand the benefits. And the moment you trip, the moment you had a cheat day, the moment you had, I don't know, more than you need to, your body will feel it, your mind will feel it, and you realize, oh no, no, wait, I'm not that person anymore. Like n- now I can feel how bad is for myself doing this or eating that or staying late or not or disturbing my daily habits. So okay, I'm gonna do it today, but I'm not gonna do it so often because I can feel that it hurts myself and I'm not me anymore. Like it's not me anymore, so I have to move forward. I have to change it. It's okay to do it once in a while, but I'm not gonna do it the way I used to do it. So you realize that motivation is not, it's just 1%, let's say. Once you get into the habit of doing things for yourself. And yeah, I think that's the end of this episode. Actually, I think this is quite a good one. The victory is waking up one day realizing you don't need motivation anymore. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you. See you soon. Thank you so much for all the downloads. I don't know who is listening to this, but I have to say thank you so much for all of you all over the world. I saw most of the downloads are from America, so I'm gonna say hi from London. Thank you so much for all the downloads. We reached a big milestone, over 5,000 downloads, so it's a big thing for me. I don't know if people listens for, I don't know, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or all the podcast, all the episode from the beginning to the end. I hope these episodes and these informations will help people in one way or another to take care of their bodies, understanding their bodies, and try to understand that losing weight is not that dramatic, or is not a disease or something that you need, I don't know, pills or drugs or fast things to do it, or s- I don't know, label, stigma, or whatever it's out there. So besides that, if you guys have questions, or you want to ask something, or you need help with this process of losing weight, I am here. You can leave a comment, and I'll I'll make an episode, and actually I'll answer through an episode. So if you have any questions or you need help, please leave it in the comment, and I'll be happy to reply. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.